Kapatisi TV.
Puli MBBS ha India ne Shabari kum ha Russia, Uzbekistan, Georgia, China, Philippines but kiwe de kiri kidi kitop medical colleges batru hakador babiang.
Ka umdi basnyam bat penjasliang. Umrupa Premium Meghalaya.
Usembut mendirang ba ka jelau bakmi ikatanat kampo yeng ba preston tensong. Hakar pusat te kunai tung aracar apusan lalum jingalang yang berok ki MLA nagi constituency ki bahap hapo ke East Khasi Hills district naga benta banyak thir bat banyak tai sani bah lo ke jingki shibapalan ke jingdan chongki bril ki biya bit yuk nyang jingpang HIV AIDS hapo ke district haga jinga kram ke lar pathai ku bor hari balawai ke jingalang ke menteri jangatan ka koi ka khia ka Dr. Amprin Lingdo kalai thu batang ha East Khasi Hills district ki biya bit yuk nyang jingpang HIV AIDS ki dan hado lai hajar south spa lai pu arngot hendai tang shia jar sanspa prapu wengot ki buan shakmat banwat nekila jing sumar.
There were 8 MLAs that attended this meeting. It's a good start. Not all MLAs have come. We were very grateful that this meeting was chaired by the Honorable Deputy Chief Minister Preston Tensong himself for the district. The meeting obviously is related and linked directly to the increasing numbers of HIV/AIDS in the district. We will be going from one district to another. We've just completed the East Khasi Hills meeting today, and we will likely be having the West Garo Hills meeting in the leadership of Honorable Speaker himself. I had spoken to him. He was in agreement. Today's meeting came up with a very strong resolution. This resolution hovers around the importance of having a mission mode redressal by the state government itself to combat these alarming increases in the HIV/AIDS numbers in the state of Meghalaya. We will not share with the media the hotspots because we believe that in a bid to ensure that stigmatization does not occur, we will not isolate individual constituencies and their numbers because that directly points to indicators which may reach to stigmatization. But let me tell you, for East Khasi Hills, the numbers alone are very big. We have also problems with Jhanti Hills, but we will deal with the Jhanti Hills numbers when we reach that stage with the MLAs, the DCs of Jhanti Hills. But in Khasi Hills alone, these numbers have doubled to a huge number of 3,432, which is double and doubling every year. We have to address this problem. Unfortunately, out of these 3,432 already tested HIV/AIDS positive citizens, only 1,581 are coming forward for treatment. We've had a loss of follow-up of 681 out of this 3,432 numbers. Now this is not a good trend because it is indicative of a very serious pandemic that can envelop our communities across the state. Since the beginning of MAX and its functioning in the state, which is approximately sometime in 2006. But these numbers have doubled in the recent years. Since 2006, it was a staggering number, but of late, the numbers have increased.
And you also mentioned that 3,432 cases
in East Khasi Hills.
East Khasi Hills. And you said that number has doubled. So what was the number last year?
So the comparative statements of these numbers will be made available to you at a later stage. But the point here is that the trend right now in the last 5 years is what is worrisome. So we will compare last 5 years with 2006, and then you will see the difference. But those data we will share with you. Maybe later I will ask the officers to kindly make it available to me, and I will share those numbers with you. So you have Mizoram with the highest, followed by Nagaland, followed by Manipur, and then Madhya Pradesh, Telangana, and then Meghalaya. So in the northeast, the situation is bad. Like we said, different states have different indicators of spread. Certain states is because of ID users, certain states is because of sexual transmissions, homosexual transmissions, and other important indicators.
Meghalaya's position nationally, what is the way?
We are at number 6.
Can you also tell us the district-wise our Meghalaya?
So the district-wise we will not have today, because we have today spoken only to East Khasi Hills. But in East Khasi Hills the numbers are very high. The highest in the state of Meghalaya, unfortunately, is Jaintia Hills. Both West and East Jaintia Hills are very alarming numbers, but Khasi Hills is also following in its trend. Since 2006, MAC started functioning. Awareness for the disease is, I think, no longer an issue, because pretty much everybody in the community is aware of AIDS. They don't call it HIV/AIDS, they call it AIDS. So now we have to move as a state into the next stage. 2006 to 2025 is a long time spent on creation of awareness. Now we need to improve our testing, our screening. There are certain laws that are in operation that don't allow us to freely work on the testing and the screening. But if the state of Goa has made HIV/AIDS testing compulsory before any couple marries, why shouldn't Meghalaya also have its own set of laws which are going to be good for the community at large? So we will now be looking at that, because this is the first time that a group of MLAs have come forward to tell us that you have to do it. We have no way out. So we are now therefore at that stage where we will engage with legal experts, we will engage with the department, and we will figure this out. A legislation of that nature will pan out. But Meghalaya is now mentally prepared and ready to take the monster by its neck. And we are okay with it. At one point, we never had this interaction. We never had this participation. Looks like 2006 to 25, enough information has gone out. Now we have to start taking strong action. What is happening is that we are afraid that despite the fact that these numbers are huge, there could be more people in the communities around us who are not coming forward. So in the state of Meghalaya, as of today, it has been identified that prevalence of HIV/AIDS or spread of HIV/AIDS is predominantly due to sexual interactions. So we are different from certain stage where they have reached to that stage where injecting drug users and sharing of needles is a big component. In our state, we have not even been able to identify injecting drug users and prevalence of HIV/AIDS, because we are not able to test citizens correctly. So this meeting has given the resolution today that government of Meghalaya has to get into a mission mode to redress the spread of HIV/AIDS. The Department of Health has been tasked by the MLAs that attended today to come up with a cabinet note to envisage a comprehensive policy on a mission mode to redress and address the spread of HIV/AIDS. So this is what has happened in this meeting. We'll be going to Garo Hills, we'll be going to Jayanti Hills. We've gone to Jayanti Hills in the past. We have some resolutions, but we will now sit in the department and we will immediately take the assistance of our bureaucrats and senior doctors at the DHS level and others, including Max, to guide us on what and how is the way forward. Steps that need to get taken so that we can get to know whether injecting drug using is also now a serious concern. Because as of today, it is predominantly only sexually transmitted. Right now, the data collection is very active. And as per the data that has been collected, it is premarital sex which is likely one of the biggest causes for the spread of HIV/AIDS. Premarital would take us to sexually active ages of 15 to about 25. So, as of now, this is the data that stands before us. It has nothing to do with single motherhood or double or proper families. And of course, multiple sexual partners. So even if somebody is married, there is an indication in the data that there is a multiple partnership community habit. It seems to be one of the biggest indicators. But all of this data can only be consolidated once we have testing across the board. Because right now we don't even have testing across the board. It's only when one has to go for a delivery of a child that one is tested compulsorily. One has to go for a surgery that one is tested compulsorily. One who is donating blood or getting blood transfusion, who is compulsorily getting tested, or very serious ailments of citizens, tuberculosis, Hep C, and all of these other diseases. So it still doesn't cover the larger population. This is still a population in isolation, likely not even covering 30 to 40% of your population. So if you have to know what exactly is going on, then we need to sit and look at the legalities of whether or not we can have other methods of testing also.
We follow the guidelines given by the National AIDS Controls Organization, and every year we do submit the utilization certificate.
But that it is increasing now.
The fund
Cases are increasing.
The
Money is
cases-
also increasing.
No. So can I intervene,
Yeah.
please? It is incorrect to presume that there's crores of rupees coming and we are not doing a good job. Now, if you want us to share the interventions of the Meghalaya AIDS Control Society, or MACS as we call it, we can share that information with you, but we should not presume that work is not getting done. Now, why was it that the MACS was using popular, youthful interactions like football, music concerts, festivals of the young people or youth festivals? Because this is where the awareness needs to begin, because it is indicative of the practice and data information that we are receiving. So that is why we now also are on that page where we said you have engaged in awareness from 2006 to 2025. Now it's time to break that utilization of fund into more result-oriented interventions. We are at that page right now. But if you do have any doubts about that, then we can have a separate, you can have a separate sharing of your data with them. Because NACO is a very reputed government agency. Funding will not be sanctioned if utilization of funds is not submitted properly.
You are admitting anyway that 19 years is a long period that we could not
We
achieve.
have admitted. And so we are now at that stage where MLAs are also taking responsibility. At one point of time, it was unheard of. We were depending on faith-based organization or church organization or faith organizations. We were depending on established NGOs. But now we know that result needs to be reviewed, and we're reviewing that result now. Discussed in the MLAs forum just now in the leadership of the DCM that even if government has to take a pandemic-like approach, it shall be done.
Wat penleno yakni kakabu ki sopti etho ki babha bat shongdor nadu saw po hajar hadu hundriu po hajar tingka menta philaban yo hagador lai po hajar tingka ya ki sopti etho ba shongdor hinyo po hajar chaneng phinyo tang san po hajar tingka tang kata ka wei ki sopti ka de ka wei ki design tang na ka binta jongpi wan jit nok loi na molai moro bat na mot pran pho no menta hau khandai saw lai hundriu san pra hinyo lai pra